Hello everyone. Do you know what happens when two equations collide? You actually solve for where they meet. That's the magic of simultaneous equations. So today, we will learn how to crack them step by step. So without wasting time any further, let's do some math. Simultaneous equations is a very important topic for lower secondary mathematics as well as IGCSE mathematics for both core and extended. So let's check. Today we are going to learn the algebraic methods, the two algebraic methods, which is elimination method and substitution method, to work out the value of x and y in the simultaneous equations. So first let's start with elimination method. We have x plus 3y equals to 11 and 4x minus 7y is equals to 6. So the word itself says to eliminate, elimination method. That means we have to eliminate one term either with x variable or with y variable. But how? So first, step one, we have to make sure that the coefficient of either x or y are equal so that we can eliminate. How to eliminate? I'll let you know. So first, let's multiply the entire first equation by 4. So how to do that? Multiply the first equation by 4. Why are we multiplying the first equation by 4? Because in the second equation we have 4x. If we'll multiply the whole first equation by 4, we will get 4x. So I'm writing it here. First equation again, 4x plus 4 into x, 4x, 4 into 3y, 12y is equals to 11 into 4, that is 44. Now write down the second equation, that is 4x minus 7y is equals to 6. And now we can subtract the second equation from the first equation. So minus 4x minus 4x will cancel out. 12y minus 7y. So 12y minus 7y is 19y, because minus plus, which is equals to 44 minus 6, which is 38. So y will be equals to 38 divided by 19, which is 2. Hence the value of y is 2. Once we get the value of y, we can find the value of x by substituting the value of y in any one of the equation. So we can write x plus 3 times y, which is 2, is equals to 11. So x plus 6 is equals to 11. So x is equals to 11 minus 6. So x is equals to 5. So finally the value of x is 5 and y is 2, and that's the answer. Now we will check substitution method and we'll figure out how to apply substitution method to find out the value of x and y. I have taken same question so that you can learn both the methods and understand how to figure out the value of x and y, calculate the value of x and y step by step. The word itself says to substitute. So we'll learn how to substitute. So we can write down the first equation as x is equals to 11 minus 3y and substitute the value of x in the first equation. So we can write 4 times 11 minus 3y minus 7y is equals to 6. So 4 into 11, 44, minus 4 into 3, 12y minus 7y is equals to 6. So now 44 minus 12y minus 7y is 19y is equals to 6. Transpose 6 this side and negative 19y that side. So 44 minus 6 is equals to 19y. So this is going to be 38 is equals to 19y. So 38 upon 19 is equals to y, and hence y is equals to 2. Once we have the value of y equals to 2, substitute the value in one of the equation. So we can write x plus 3 times 2 is equals to 11. So x plus 6 is equals to 11. So x is equals to 11 minus 6. Hence x is equals to 5. And that's how we got the value of x as 5 and y is 2. which is same in both the case. So this is how we use substitution method and elimination method to solve the simultaneous equation step by step to work out the value of x and y. Now we'll practice some questions, but when to apply elimination method and when to apply substitution method, this is something that we have to take a call. Sometimes in many questions it is mentioned that solve by elimination or solve by substitution. In that case we have to apply the exact method, but when it is not mentioned, it's just mentioned that solve the simultaneous equation. In that case we can use any method based on our preference and ease and just solve it. So let's try some questions. Question number 1, it says solve the simultaneous equation. We have 4x plus 3y equals to 18, x minus 3y equals to 7. Before you start solving these questions, I suggest bring a notebook and pen and start solving together. This will really help you a lot. We are going to solve around 10 questions one by one. So you can also practice along and check your answers, and that's how it is going to be very helpful for you. So we have 4x plus 3y equals to 18 and x minus 3y equals to 7. Now I can clearly see I have 3y in first equation and 3y in second equation also. So I would better use elimination method. I'll simply add them this time instead of subtracting, because one is positive, one is negative. If I'll add them, they will cancel out. 4x plus x is 5x, which is equals to 18 plus 7, which is 25. So x is equals to 25 over 5. So x is equals to 5, and that's the answer. Now we also have to work out the value of y. So I'll take second equation, that is x minus 3y is equals to 7. So the value of x is 5. 5 minus 3y equals to 7. I'll transpose 3y to the other side and 7 to the LHS. So 5 minus 7 is equals to 3y. So I can write minus 2 is equals to 3y and y equals to minus 2 by 3, and that's the answer. So the value of y is minus 2 by 3 and x is 5. We can also check whether our answer is correct or not by substituting the value of x and y in any one of the equation. So I am going to substitute it in second equation, which says x minus 3y equals to 7. That means if I'll substitute the value of x and y, I should get 7. So x is 5, so 5 minus 3 times y, which is minus 2 by 3, should come out as 7. So 5, 3 cancel out, minus minus plus 2 is equals to 7. That means our answer is correct. This correction is not asked in the examination. You will only be asked to solve the simultaneous equation and work out the value of x and y. But if you want to cross check sometimes, because in examination you don't have to cross check in like each and every question like this. So for simultaneous equation you can check it like this. Let's move on to next question now. Question number 2. You can also pause the video here and try to solve this question and come back again and check your answer. So now we have x minus 3y equals to negative 23, 5x plus 2y equals to 4. So in this case, I would like to use substitution method. Let's rewrite the first equation as x is equals to negative 23 plus 3y and substitute the value of x in second equation, that is 5 times x, that is minus 23 plus 3y plus 2y, which is equals to 4. So 23 into 5, 23 multiplied by 5, that's 115 with a negative sign, plus 5 3s are 15y plus 2y is equals to 4. So 15 plus 2, 17y is equals to 4 plus 115, that is 119. 17y is equals to 119. Y is equals to 119 divided by 17. So the value of y is 119 divided by 17, which is 7. So the value of y is 7. Once you get the value of y, you substitute the value of y in this equation so that you get the value of x. So x equals to minus 23 plus 3 times 7. So x equals to minus 23 plus 21. So x is equals to negative 2. And this is the value of x and y. Y is 7 and x is negative 2. Let's move on to question number 3. We are going to solve a lot of questions, so keep solving together. Solve the simultaneous equation. We have half x minus 3y equals to 9, and we have second equation 5x plus y equals to 28. All of these questions carries at least like 3 marks. So what to do here? I would like to use substitution method here again. So I can write the first equation as half x is equals to 9 plus 3y, so that x is equals to 2 multiplied by 9 plus 3y. So I can write x equals to 9 to the 18 plus 3 to the 6y. Now this value of x I'll substitute in the second equation. So I have 5 times x, that is 18 plus 6y plus y, which is equals to 28. So 18 into 5, which is 90, plus 6 5s are 30y plus y, which is equals to 28. So 30y plus y, 31y is equals to 28 minus 90. We'll transpose 90 to the other side, hence it will become negative. So 31y is equals to 28 minus 90, which is negative 62. Hence y is equals to negative 62 upon 31, which is y equals to negative 2. Now we have the value of y equals to negative 2. We'll substitute it in the first equation to get the value of x. So x is equals to 18 plus 6 into negative 2. That means x is equals to 18 minus 12. So x is equals to 6. And that's the answer. X equals to 6 and y equals to negative 2. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 4. We have 2x plus 5y equals to negative 10 and 2x minus y equals. Okay. In this case, I would like to use elimination method so that I can eliminate 2x. So I'll subtract here minus, minus and minus. When we subtract, we have to subtract each term. When we add, we have to add each term. So 2x minus 2x will cancel out. 5y minus minus y. So that is 6y is equals to minus 10 minus 18. Minus 10 minus 8, that is minus 18. So y equals to minus 18 by 6, which is y equals to negative 3. So we have the value of y as negative 3. Let's check the value of x. So I'll substitute it in the first equation, that is 2x minus y equals to 8. Value of y is negative 3. So 2x minus minus 3 equals to 8. 2x plus 6 equals to 8. So 2x equals to 8 minus 6, that is 2. So 2x equals to 2 and x equals to 1. That's how the value of x is 1 and y is negative 3. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 5. It says, solve the simultaneous equation. We have 4x plus 2y equals to 10, 5x plus 3y equals to 12. Now we can use any method, but here I would like to use elimination method. So multiply the first equation by 3 and the whole second equation by 2, so that you get 6y in both the cases. So let's write the first equation. 4 3s are 12x plus 3 2s are 6y is equals to 10 3s are 30. Second equation, 5 2s are 10x plus 3 into 2 is 6y is equals to 12 2s are 24. Now because both 6y are positive, we should subtract so that 6y gets eliminated. 12x minus 10x is 2x, which is equals to 30 minus 24, that's 6. So x is equals to 3. 6 by 2 is 3. That's how we have to take a call whether we should solve using substitution method or elimination method to make our calculations easier. So now we have x equals to 3. Substitute in any equation. So I would substitute in second equation. So 5x plus 3y equals to 12. The value of x is 3. So 5 into 3 plus 3y is equals to 12. 5 3s are 15 plus 3y is equals to 12. So 3y is equals to 12 minus 15. So y equals to 3y equals to minus 3, y equals to minus 3 by 3, that's negative 1. So y is negative 1 and x is 3. That's the answer. Let's check the next question. Question number 6. We have 2x plus 5y equals to 4 and 7x minus 5y equals to 1. So we have 5y positive in one of the equation and negative in second equation. So we should better add these equations. So the each term will get added. Hence 5y positive and 5y negative 5y will cancel out. 2x plus 7x is 9x, which is equals to 5 plus 4 plus 1, that's 5. So x will be 5 upon 9. That's the value of x. Now we have to find the value of y. So we can substitute it in any equation. So I'll substitute in the first equation 2 times x plus 5 times y equals to 4. X is 5 by 9. So 2 times 5 by 9 plus 5y is equals to 4. So 5 2s are 10 upon 9 plus 5y is equals to 4. So we can write 5y equals to 4 minus 10 upon 9. So 5y will be equals to 4 minus 10 upon 9. 4 minus 10 upon 9, that is 26 by 9. And then y is equals to 26 upon 9 multiplied by 5. Hence y is equals to 26 upon 9. 5s are 45 and they cannot cancel out. We cannot simplify this further. Hence we have this answer, 5 by 9 and 26 by 45. Let me check. Yes, so that's the answer. With this, let's move on to question number 7 now. We have 3x minus 2y equals to 7, 7x plus 2y equals to 13. So let's add them together once again, because we have one 2y positive and one 2y negative. If we add them, 2y will cancel out. So we have 7x plus 3x, that is 10x, which is equals to 13 plus 7, that's 20. So x is equals to 20 by 10, that's 2. So the value of x is 2. Let's work out for y. So let's substitute in the second equation. So 7x plus 2y, which is equals to 13, x is 2. So 7 into 2 plus 2y is equals to 13. So we can write 2y equals to 13 minus 7 into 2 is 40. We'll transpose this 2 to the other side. So we will get 2y is equals to 13 minus 14. That is negative 1. So y is equals to negative 1 by 2. And that's the answer. So we have x equals to 2 and y equals to negative 1 by 2. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 8. We have 3x equals to 9 plus y and x plus 5y equals to 5. So in this case, we can clearly see that the equations are not rearranged. We can rearrange it, and if possible, we can use elimination method. But I would like to use substitution method here, because I can rewrite my first equation and write it as 9 equals to 3x minus y equals to 3x minus 9, because I'm transposing y to the other side and 9 to the other side. So y will become 3x minus 9, and I'll substitute this into the second equation. So I can write the second equation as x plus 5 times y, which is 3x minus 9, which is equals to 5. So x plus 5 3s are 15x minus 9 5s are 45 is equals to 5. X plus 15x is 16x, which is equals to 40, transpose 45 to the other side. So 5 plus 45, that will become 50. So x is equals to 50 by 16. So x equals to 50 divided by 16, which is 25 by 8. 25 by 8, which is 3.125. So x is 3.125. That's the value of x. But I'll substitute 25 over 8 in the second equation to find the value of y. So we have x as 25 over 8. plus 5y is equals to 5. So 5y is equals to 5 minus 25 over 8. So 5y is equals to 8 5s are 40 minus 25 over 8. So we have 5y is equals to 40 minus 25, which is 15 divided by 8. So y is equals to 15 divided by 8 5s are 40. So y is equals to 5 3s are 15, 5 8s are 40. Y is 3 by 8. So 3 divided by 8, 0.375. So the value of y is 0.375, and thus the value of x and y 3.125 and y is 0.375 as the answer. In fractions we have 25 by 8 and 3 by 8 as the answer. Let's move on to the next question. Let's solve question number 9 now. We have 3y plus 11 equals to 4x and 10x plus 2y plus 1 is equals to 0. So we can rewrite the first equation as negative 4x plus 3y is equals to negative 11, and first equation as 10x plus 2y equals to negative 1. So we can multiply the first equation by 2 and second equation by 3 to make the coefficient of y 6 in both the cases. So let's write the first equation again. So negative 4 into 2, that's negative 8x plus 3 2s are 6y is equals to negative 66. 10 3s are 30. So 30x plus 6y is equals to 3 1s are 3 but negative 3 in this case. Now we have to subtract minus, minus and minus. So minus 8 minus 30 minus 38, this will cancel out, which is equals to minus 66 minus minus 3. So minus 66 plus 3, that is minus 63. So this is minus 38x. So minus 38x equals to minus 63. So x is equals to 63 over 38. Both are negative, so minus sign will cancel out. 63 divided by 38, which is, it cannot be simplified. This is the value of x. Let's try to find the value of y. So we have 3y plus 11 equals to 4x. So we can write 3y plus 11 is equals to 4 times 63 over 38. So let's check. 63 over 38 into 4. So 3y plus 11, which is equals to 126 upon 19. And now we can write 3y equals to 126 over 19 minus 11. So 126 over 19 minus 11, and it is minus 83 by 19. So 3y is equals to minus 83 upon 19. And now y is equals to minus 83 upon 19 multiplied by 3. Which is minus 83 upon 57. So this is the answer. This and this. We can cross check and see whether our answer is correct or not. So let's substitute the value of x and y in the first equation. So 3 times minus 83 upon 57 plus 11 should come out as 4 times minus 83 upon 57. So let's check. Minus 83 upon 57 into 3 plus 11 is 126 upon 19, which is equals to, now minus 83 divided by 57 multiplied by 4. Okay, just a second. I took the value of x here. Y. So 63 upon 38. Let's check this now. 63 divided multiplied by 4, 126 upon 19. That means our values are correct, both x and y. Now Let's move on to the last question, question number 10, which is a word problem. So let's solve question number 10 now. We have a word problem. It says, in a shop, 2 coffees and 3 cakes cost 9.95, and in the same shop, 1 coffee and 4 cakes cost 10.35 pounds, and work out the price of 1 coffee and 1 cake. Let's say we can take cost of 1 coffee equals to x, and the cost of 1 cake is equals to y. So 2 coffees, so 2 multiplied by x, plus 3 cakes, so 3 multiplied by y is equals to 9.9. Second sentence, 1 coffee plus 4 cakes, so 1 coffee plus 4 cakes is equals to 10.35. We should use elimination method here, so let's multiply the second equation by 2. So we'll get 2x plus 8y is equals to 20.70, and rewrite the first equation as it is, which is equals to 9.95. Let's subtract, so minus minus minus, this will cancel out. 8 minus 3y is 5y, which is equals to 20.7 minus 10.75. So y will be equals to 10.75 divided by 5, which is 2.15. So the value of y is 2.15, and let's find the value of x. For that, I'll use the second equation, that is x plus 4 times y is equals to 10.35. So x plus 4 times 2.15 is equals to 10.35. So x is equals to 10.35 minus 4 multiplied by 2.15, that is 8.6. So x is equals to 10.35 minus 8.6, which is 1.75. 1.75. And that's the value of x. So we can say that the price of one coffee is 1.75 pounds, and the price of one cake is 2.15 pounds. So we are done with the entire worksheet, all the questions. If you have any questions, do write it to me in the comment section. And if you like the video, please share it with your friends and do subscribe the channel. That's all for today, and from my end, bye everyone.